Welcome back, ladies and gentlefish. FTB Square Root versus Nice Monkey. New lineups, okay? Nice Monkey is all three players are brand new. And they're going to win us this war because I believe. But first, Fatal will do the opening attack. Let's see what he's got. He's got healers on a Grand Warden. He's got a Lava Hound with 8 balloons and 3 rocket balloons. Interesting. Flame Flinger on the upper side of the base. Cool. On the left, the Grand Warden picking apart some of the defenses. Hello Totem to distract the Expo. Is it that simple? Can you Flame Flinger an Expo just like that now? Just like that. He might be able to, bro. Holy invisibility. Just a fireball right there? I think he whipped it. Oh gosh, I think he whipped it. Can't be for sure. Maybe that's what he wanted, but I doubt it. Flame Flinger actually does pick up the Expo. Totem is the greatest thing ever. I love the Totem spell. Even if I'm a noob with it, I love it. Ice Golem Freeze. Queen had to use ability early. Balloons, Wall Breaker. Sure. That gets us into the second layer. The healers are all dead. Homie did not use the Cocoa Balloons in the right spot. The Cocoa Balloons are alive, and the healers are dead. That's backwards. Backwardos. Ice Golem on defense. We got to get through him. We will pick up the Town Hall here with the cloned queens. Flame Flinger still flinging. Still flinging flames. But the Town Hall drops, thanks to the main queen still being alive. Bat Spell, Skelly Spell. Minion Prince, Lava Hound. Tornado Trap. Rocket Balloons didn't get nothing, bro. What is going on? Minion Prince has the Angry Jelly Boy. Cool. Was it the Guardian killing the healers? I didn't even notice. I gotta start paying attention to that Guardian, especially when they're using the long shot. That dude has crazy reach. He can just shoot halfway across the map. Royal Champion with the Spirit Fox. Got the early rocket spears. He's just fishing for percent at this point. It's going to be an early defense for Team Nice Monkey. I like that. We are playing with the Legend modifier, by the way. Making defenses do, what, 20% extra damage. Defending heroes do more damage and have more HP. Attacking heroes have less health and do less damage. I can't remember the exact numbers anymore. There's too many different modifiers. But it's Legend, not Esport, so max equipments are still available. Nice try here. This is going to fall short at 85%. Cheese and Weed has the first attack for Nice Monkey. Oh gosh, he's bringing the Root Riders. That's alright. If it triples, alright? Our last war was pretty pathetic, so maybe we just need a good old-fashioned 3-star right here, right now. But Root Riders have also been very questionable at Town Hall 18, so I don't know if this is going to work out. He's got 6 of them. Royal Champion doing her thing first, with a recall spell on standby. We get through the Scatula short. Royal Champion on 1 HP in a dream. Hello, recall. Okay. This base looks familiar. I don't want to say why. Minion Prince? What in the world? Alright. Healers, Root Riders, doing a thing. Long shot over here is distracted by a Siege Barracks P.E.K.K.A. Minion Prince with the Metal Pants is going to go take out the enemy Archer Queen. That's kind of cool. And then he goes down. Alright. Angry Jelly actually finished off the scatter shot. Angry Jelly is so good. Valkyries pick up the Town Hall. Root Riders make their way toward the core of the base with the Queen in behind, with the Grand Warden helping, with the Royal Champion redeployed. We can pop a beautiful Warden Eternal Tome. Got the Healing Tome to help out as well. Get some extra healing points. Got a Totem spell. Got some Invis spells. Got a Rage spell. Got a Freeze spell. Use them all. Skelly spell over on the left. Distracting the Barbarian King. Distracting the Monolith. Sweet. Root Riders moving through. What was that invis spell, brother? I think that was supposed to be a freeze. Oh, gosh. There's an invis spell that'll help the champion get the ricochet cannon and the monolith. Starting to thin out here. We still got to fight the enemy Barbarian King. The Root Riders don't care about him. The Root Riders just going for the next defense, while the Valkyries, the Grand Warden, going to start fighting the King in conjunction with the Giant. They slap him down. Down goes the enemy Barbarian King. Road Champion still healthy, moving through the left side of the base. We just got to get all the way to the top side before the time runs out, and I think it might be looking good for Nice Monkey. Oh, baby. It's going to be our first 3-star in a long time. Royal Champion picks up the multi-archer tower, picks up the mortar, the Tesla tower, the air defense, and it is indeed a 3-star. Did we miss a building? We did. Way the heck back over here. One. But the booger gets it. The booger finishes the job, and we take an early lead. Hero Bell in the middle of the base. Those heroes are doing even extra damage on defense. Lots of rocket balloons. Rage towers can be triggered early. At least that one did. Getting rid of all these Teslas, but not really at the same time. Never mind, they are all gone. Oh. Ooh. Kaboom. Ayo. Down goes the clan castle building as well. Sweet. Warden to pick up the air defense. He's got healers helping him out. More rocket balloons from the right side of the base. He's used a lot of his army already. A lot. Mostly being rocket balloons. Grand Warden is in trouble! Nice use of the invis spell. Totem, I don't know if it's going to help out that much. Never mind, it's going to help out a lot now. Luckily the monolith locked onto that totem. But he dropped the rage spell. Is the rage spell enough? Ooh, it looks so sketchy. But I think he's okay. Down goes the ricochet cannon. Still 5 rocket balloons in his pocket. Flame Flinger now working from the right side of the base, and Grand Warden with the healers vibing. Clearing out a lot. The Rage Gem gonna help those healers do extra healing. Trying to sneak a Cocoa Balloon in there. You got the Sneezy though. The boogers are pretty much all you need for Cocoa units. Unless you're trying to find the Seeking Air Mine specifically. Here we go. Baby Drag, Valkyrie, King, Queen, Ice Golem, left side of the base, Flame Flicker still flinging. Gotta go get that Town Hall. Actually, I don't want you to get that Town Hall. I'm rooting for Nice Monkey. Come on. No wall breaker, but the Queen can reach the Queen over the wall. I lied. We do have a wall breaker. It was late. Better late than never. Tornado Trap spinning the King around in circles. Queen gonna have to pop ability. King pops ability as well. 3 Queens and a Giant now. The Grand Warden is still healthy, man. Fighting the enemy minion prince. Grand Warden is just popping off. Now he's gonna switch targets, go help the Queen, fight the Inferno Tower. Sure. Fight the Revenge Tower coming up next. Warden with the Rage Gem. Takes out the Revenge Tower. Ayo, Road Champion. She fights the Guardian, but she will ignore the Town Hall. But it doesn't matter, because the Queens will take it out. Town Hall secured, and it's looking good for FTB Square Root. They're going to pick up a 3-star, and we have a match on our hands today, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe this will be a close one. I'm excited. Very excitation. He's going to swag a bunch of spells. Flame Flinger, you don't even need the troops that are inside of it. My goodness, this is overkill. Overkill, not the Mickey Mouse swag. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, all over the clan castle. Big rip to Cheese and Weed's base. Has a lot of furnaces. Wow. A recall spell. Yo, GOG Toxic has been working on these walls. My goodness. Homie's already ready for the next update. We got a Grand Warden walk from the upper side of the base. Sure. Ice block. Invis. Go to the Inferno Tower. Boom. Beautiful fireball value. Nice to see. 1 furnace on the right, 1 furnace on the left. Cool. Cool. Warden just gonna keep moving to the left. We're rocking the OP default skin. I love it. Baby Dragon at 9 o'clock. What's next? What's next? Being so patient, just letting the Warden get extra buildings. Flame Flinger now placed from the bottom side of the base. Okay. There's a furnace down there with it. That fireball did hit the Revenge Tower in the core. I didn't even notice that till now. That's epic value. Epic value. We're gonna fight the Barbarian King. Maybe not quite yet. Recall the Warden and the healers after all that. Wow. Redeploy them on the right side of the base now. We got a minute 30 on the clock. Wall break on the left. Are we fighting the Barb King on the bottom? I'm trying to keep an eye on that too. Kinda. The Furnace Fire Spirit thingies are fighting him. Fire Mites? What are they even called? I don't know. Who cares? Barbarian King's fighting something now. It doesn't look like it's the Flame Flinger. Or it is. He is swinging at the Flame Flinger now. Inside of that, though, are those Yetis? There are more furnaces. More furnaces in the Flame Flinger. King, Queen, left side of the base. Grand Ward with the healers still vibing on the right side of the base. We've been sprinkling in a furnace here and there. One on the left with the heroes. Now 4 on the right with the Grand Warden. Rage him up. We still got to get the Town Hall, by the way. Doesn't really seem to have a backup plan for the Town Hall. King and Queen have to stay alive long enough to take it out. Royal Champion won't target it unless all the defenses are dead. 30 seconds. We're just now deploying the Royal Champion with 30 seconds to go. Earthquake boots, spiky balls, hits almost everything. Woo! Rocket Spear from the Champagne. Queen gonna get distracted on the enemy Guardian first, and then all 3 Queens will target the Town Hall for elimination. Down it goes, and down goes GOG Toxic Base with 3 swag spells for Mario Karter. Heyo! Owl has the final attack for FTB Square Root. He needs to triple for them to have a chance. Lots of red air bombs he finds right away with the rocket balloons. Going up against Cornet's base. Invis. Fireball to multi-gear tower. Alright. Cool. Meteor Golems with the healers. Let's go. I actually love the Meteor Golems animations. It's so cool. Super Barbarian on the upper right side of the base. Sure. Which way are they gonna go? Yeah, they got a little awkward all of a sudden. 1 Meteor Golem and the Apprentice Warden went down. Nope, Apprentice Warden goes back up. Smart guy. We're just gonna have to say bye-bye to that other Meteor Golem. Anyway, Troop Launcher, King, Queen, Overgrowth spell. Fancy. We send the Royal Champion from the bottom side, though, behind the other Meteor Golem. Sure. Troop Launcher still throwing barrels. Royal Champion uses her Rocket Spear nice and early. Overgrowth spell is going to expire any second now. We do have 2 totem spells. Drop the invisibility. Gotta get this Town Hall taken care of. This Royal Champion went to Phoenix ability. That invis was late. Revenge Tower is popping off. But it goes down. Is anybody gonna pick up the Town Hall? He's gonna be in big trouble if they don't. Yes, the Meteor Golems are gonna get it. Down goes the Town Hall. Is there a chance for a 3-star? They really need it. Mr. Owl trying to keep his team in this match. Meteor Golems are hopping walls. Queen popped ability. Giant's gonna get through another wall. Alright. Go Meteor Golems, go. We still gotta get through a monolith, which is pretty scary. Multi-Archer Tower on the back end. Can they get it? Can they get that? Giant bomb. Ooh, we got through the monolith. Hold on. He's got a chance, gamers. Is the Queen gonna beat through a wall? A crappy wall? It still would have been faster for her just to walk all the way around. The Giant goes down, but triggers all the traps. Meteor Golem. Going for silly buildings. We need you to go for the multi-Archer Tower. 95%. 96. They're gonna recombine. Yes. Go for the multi-Archer Tower. They're so low on HP, but the Queen gets there, has the Unicorn, going for the multi-Archer Tower. She's going to take it out, and it's the race against the clock, but he's got it. 18 seconds. 2 more buildings to go. Al gets it done. Another 3-star, and FTB have a chance. The only fail was an 85. For all the glory, Mr. Cornet has the final attack, and he's going to use throwers. I tried this in the last war and did absolutely awful. But Cornet is better than me. Let's see what he can do. Warden with the sneezy. Got the healers. Going for that light beam right away. Sunbeam. I can't even remember what it's called. Invis spell to help us out. Invis. Fireball. Boom. All right. That's some value right there. Don't let the warden die. Don't let the warden die. That's the same thing Hydro did. Rip. No Grand Warden for later. Not having the Rage Gem for the throwers is going to be a big uh-oh. As well as the healers. The healers won't have the Rage Gem now. King Frosty, top side of the base. We got an Ice Golem. We got throwers. We're looking for at least 86% to win the match. And we need the Town Hall. Log Launcher from the upper side of the base. King's got the Snake Bracelet. Healers have some Cocoa Balloons now. Sure. King wrapping around the outer edge of the base. We get through the first wall. The Invis Tower also gets triggered early. It's a nice bonus to the Log Launcher. Some Rocket Balloons clearing defense on the upper side of the base. We rage. We drop the Totem Spell. Down goes the Town Hall. We freeze the Revenge Tower. Yetis from the Log Launcher trying to get out in front. Jump Spell to help us jump. Royal Champion at 12 o'clock to clear the defenses that the throwers are going to skip. Go. The healers are still alive. That's key. Throwers are still throwing. Queen's still queening. She's going to have to pop her ability, though. We get into the back section of the base. The Royal Champion's dead? Oh, no. Oh, no. The throwers are distracted by air skellies. The main queen's still alive. We had a totem spell, but the totem didn't keep the Royal Champion alive. She died to the multi-archer tower up there. Clone Queen going to get through this fire spitter. We're down to just the final 45 seconds of the attack. This actually might be a time fail, guys. This is going to be so sad. No, maybe it's a fail. No, he's got wall breakers, dude. It's going to be a time fail. Wait, all he needs is 86, though. I forgot already. Come on. We're just going for the win. Get 86 before the time runs out. Get 86, I believe. Drop yo baby dragon. Yes. Extra building. 83, 84, 85, 86. And for the win. That is a W for Nice Monkey. You don't need the triple. We just needed the percent. We finally win a war. I can sleep well tonight. Does end up being a time fail because if he wasn't pressed for time, he could have saved the wall breakers. GG. 93%, but it is a W. 8-8.